Have you ever noticed that there is a lot of arguing in the world? Hey guys, this is Dr. John from Life Church at Ardsley Park, and it doesn't take long to realize that people will argue about practically anything. And social media seems to be a feeding frenzy for many of these arguments. So why do people argue so much? One of the reasons we argue so much is that we all have thoughts and opinions, which we typically assume are correct. But sometimes it's easy to forget that not every opinion is worth arguing about. Titus chapter 3, verses 9 through 10 tell us to avoid foolish debates, genealogies, quarrels, and disputes about the law because they are unprofitable and worthless. Reject a divisive person after a first and second warning. See, this passage isn't telling us that these topics are necessarily bad, but arguing about them isn't necessarily always profitable. So when we go into a conversation, we must begin by asking ourselves, is what I'm about to say profitable and of benefit to the person who is listening? If not, stop the conversation there. And sometimes it is worth having those conversations. See, not every difficult or hard conversation should be avoided. And that's why 1 Peter chapter 3 verses 15 through 16 tell us to regard Christ as Lord and be ready to give a defense at any time to anyone who asks for a reason for the hope that is in you. Yet, do this with gentleness and respect. So sometimes we do have to have those hard conversations. And Christians should be willing to share the gospel, the good news of Jesus. But we do it with gentleness and respect. Do people describe you as gentle and respectful? So today, commit to being a person of peace. Avoid foolish arguments and avoid conversations with people who are divisive. And be willing to share the gospel, but do it out of a sense of love and respect for those with whom we're talking. Well, I hope that this has been encouraging to you. If so, as always, I encourage you to like it, tag a friend, and share it on your social media. And I'll be back next week with another 2 minutes-ish.